whole concept of this law of attraction, again, let us remind you that there is an underlying perspective that many of you are not quite getting about how the law of attraction actually functions. So let us just briefly share this with you at this time so you have a truly full understanding of this mechanism, of this concept. The way that many of you are talking about it isn't wrong, because you talk about the idea of, yes, you have to be of a certain vibratory level in order to attract a certain thing that is commensurate with that vibration. Yes, that's true, and we have said so ourselves. But the idea, more precisely, is this. You are already a signature vibration. It's who you are. It's your identity. You give that vibration off, the vibration of your true self, all the time. You can't help yourself. You just leak it and radiate it outward all the time. That's who you are. You're giving that frequency, that signature frequency, off constantly. All the things that are representative of that frequency are doing their best to get to you, to manifest for you. If they don't, it's not because you're not attracting them, it's because you're keeping them away. That's the difference. And all the things that are not compatible with your vibration, in that sense, they are doing their best to attempt to get away from you, as far away from you as they possibly can. If they are not leaving your reality, it's not because that you are, in that sense, doing something wrong, per se. It's just that you're not letting them go. So the idea is not so much that you have to learn to attract. The idea is that you simply have to let go of the things that are attempting to get away from you and just let in the things that are attempting to get to you. That's actually the core of how the law of attraction works. You're already on the vibratory frequency at your core. That is the frequency that attracts all the things that are relevant for your life, for you as a joyful person, for you as a loving, creative, loved person. You just need to let go of the things that are not compatible with that signature frequency. That's really all you have to do. Does that make sense? Yes. Doesn't that sound easier than having to learn to attract? No one in your reality needs to learn to attract. No one in your reality needs to learn how to be abundant. No one in your reality needs to learn confidence. No one in your reality needs to learn to trust. You already trust 100% of the time in something to be true. The question is not, do you have to learn to trust? The trust is what you are trusting in. The idea is that you never, ever, ever lack confidence. And you never, ever, ever lack abundance. It's that you can have confidence in lack and an abundance of lack. But you are still abundant. So again, the question and the issue is not having to learn to be abundant, having to choose what you prefer to be abundant or confident in. Because you're always abundant, you're always confident, you're always trusting. You can't help it. It's your nature. It's how you were built as a co-creator. So, let go of the idea that you're not doing what you need to do in that sense. It's not like you have to learn anything about the mechanism itself. You just need to awaken to the idea of how to use the mechanism in the way that's most aligned with your true self. That's all you need to learn.